Hi, um, thanks for tuning in to today's episode. My name is Miss Omari. To my visitors, karibu sana. You're so much welcome to this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. To the returning subscribers, thank you so much for walking through this journey with me. And today's episode, I would like to give a few lessons that I've learned from crocheting. And I've been crocheting for the last 1 year. It's been an amazing journey. I've learned so much, and each and every day you get to learn something new. So these are the few lessons that I've learned from crocheting. Number one, forgive yourself. In crocheting, we have many patterns, many things that you have to learn, and as you crochet, because some patterns are repetitive, there's a tendency of forgetting something or making mistakes. You're going to make many mistakes in crocheting, so please learn to forgive yourself. In life too, we make mistakes, and it's only prudent to forgive yourself. So learn to forgive yourself. Number two, laugh at yourself. You are going to make stupid mistakes in crocheting, things that are so obvious that you miss, maybe in stitching or counting your turns, and you don't get to realize it immediately. You realize after the project is advanced and something is not right. Maybe it's not balancing, it's not straight, and you have to undo it. Take a break, laugh at yourself. So in life too, life is never serious. You may need to relax, pause, and laugh, and then move on. Number three, be proud of your accomplishment. As a beginner or as an advanced crochet, as an advanced person in crocheting, you're going to work on various projects, whether it's making a stitch, learning to make a chain, learning to make a scarf, a dress, or even a blanket. All these need dedication. So you have to be proud of your achievements or accomplishment. In life too, we accomplish so many things. We at times look at the things that we did not accomplish and rob ourselves the joy of celebrating the little accomplishment we make in life. Number four, do not be afraid to start over again. At times when we make projects in crocheting, we may fail to get the desired outcome. Don't be afraid to put that aside and start over again and make something better. In life too, things may not work as planned from A to B to C to D. Don't forget to start over again, because this time round you have some experience and you're going to make it better than it was before. Another thing that we learn from crocheting, remain calm. It's normal to get tensed up in life, and so it is in crocheting. When you're working with a deadline, or you are so excited that you learned a pattern and you want to increase your speed, you may make a mistake. So remain calm at all times. And also, one thing with crocheting, you have to have all your mind focused on that project, because if you're stressed out, depressed, or tensed, you're going to mess up everything. So take a break, be calm, and make a stitch at a time. The same applies to life. I mean, we make mistakes. We have to do some things with deadlines, but at times it gets better, or it works better when we remain calm and decide to take a step at a time. Another thing I've learned from crocheting: be determined. Determination is everything in crocheting. I mean, once you set up your mind that you want to make a scarf, be determined to finish that scarf. Give yourself a timeline. You can say, I'm giving myself a day, 2 days, 3 days, depending on your level of expertise, and also the time you have at hand to crochet in a day. So be determined to finish this project. In life too, determination is important. So whatever thing that you set yourself to do, be determined to finish it. We will only celebrate the results or at the end of the project, but while at it, we need to be determined. Number 7, it's okay to ask for help. Depending on what you're using to crochet, maybe a video tutorial or a reading pattern, or you have to decode a drawing of a pattern, be free, be open, be willing to ask for help. You may have friends who do crocheting in your circle. You can ask about the terminology, about the pattern, something that you see is going to miss in your project, and you can get some of these tips on YouTube. You can ask your friends. You can also search on Google. Yes. In life too, no man is an island, and at times we may not accomplish all the plans that we have when we work by ourselves, be it at your workplace, at home, at the gym, anywhere you are, or whatever that you aspire to do. You may be faced with different challenges. Be open, be willing to ask for help. Number 8, find a hobby. Most people crochet as a hobby. Some do it as a career, but I'm not telling you to make a hobby in crocheting. No, find your own hobby, be it baking. I don't know if people exercise for as a hobby, but you can bake, you can train, you can teach, you can crochet, you can knit, or you can draw. Do something. Find a hobby. Crocheting as a hobby is okay because you get to explore different types of patterns and different types of projects. So it's an exploratory field that people manage to crochet, from toys to clothes to blankets to carpets, almost everything. So in life too, you need to find a hobby, something that you're comfortable to do, and once you hack your hobby, things are gonna be okay. So take your time and unleash your hobby. The last thing about crocheting: take your time. Don't be rushed to do anything that don't rush to do anything. In as much as at times we work with deadlines, and we tend to compete with people, and we tend to give ourselves pressure. I must do this and then do this and then do this. No, sometimes it doesn't work that way. You may reach an elastic limit, and then everything just crumbles. So I've learned to take my time to crochet, a stitch at a time, and things are getting better. I can't complain, and I'm planning to like advance my level, make bigger projects, and at a shorter time to improve my speed. So in life too, take your time. Rushing will only lead to mistakes. There's no need to rush through life, because you just realize you have a few days or a limited time to be around. So take your time, a step at a time, a day at a time, a project at a time, and you're going to make it. Thank you for finding time to listen up to this point, and I'm glad I ventured into this hobby or journey, and thanks to Me Life Africa for igniting this spirit in me. And as I said before, I'm a year old into crocheting and I can't complain. I'm going to take a few more steps to advance, so do something. And I hope these lessons from crocheting will help you live a day at a time, or do your work or your project a stitch at a time. Thank you so much, and please share this video to your network. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It's been nice being with you here. This is Miss Omari.